Hey guys, Jarek and Komodo here, going to be doing some more Black Ops 2. This time we're doing some Domination on Hijacked. So I switched over to Domination. This is a better game mode to get all your kill streaks. You have a bigger window of opportunity because in Team Deathmatch, really at maximum maybe you can die 3 times. If you die any more than that, you're just not getting your highest kill streaks. You have, Team Deathmatch matches are anywhere between 4 to 7 minutes. That's not a lot of time.
Not at all.
So Domination is just a better game mode. Another better game mode for doing something like this is also Kill Confirmed, which, just because it lasts a little bit longer. But I prefer Domination. Domination also makes it easier because you can get points for capping, which I don't usually do. I like to avoid the caps because I'm such a great team player. It's suicide. Like, as you see here, or not really here, but numerous times throughout this video I try to cap and then just get shot. Part of that is because this level is so small, and their spawns are so close to the caps, so... But yeah, it legitimately is a better game mode to try to get your kill streaks, and I find it more fun. It gives you a center point to actually fight in. You know where they're going to be, you know they're going to be near those caps, and people will be mindlessly running towards the objective, and just don't even bother trying to shoot you a lot of the time. But yeah, in this video I'm using nothing but the B23R. This is a really good pistol. My favorite pistol in the game, personally. It is, I mean, if you're up close, it kills in one burst. Normally it's 2. And it has a pretty decent amount of range. Like, if it wasn't for the short magazine capacity, this would be as good as a submachine gun. Like, it is just legitimately that good. So I used nothing but this gun. I didn't even have a primary set, so I could have, more perks, stuff like that. You can get extended mags with this gun, but I didn't want to take up slots for it. I only put a suppressor on it, so other than that, it's stock. But yeah, great pistol. I get on my kill streak, so I didn't do too well most of the first round. I kind of started going on the kill streak about 3/4 of the way through the first round, so expect this video to pick up a little bit. But yeah, enough ranting about the video. Let's go ahead and answer the questions. If you want us to answer your question, put a question down below in the comments. We'll try to answer it in a future voiceover. This question is asked by Grant Federal, amusing name. Have you played Call of Duty Zombies? If so, did you enjoy it? No, I despise Call of Duty Zombies. I don't find it fun. A lot of people are going to hate on me for saying that, but I just don't enjoy Call of Duty Zombies because Killing Floor is better. Like, that is the main point of that. Killing Floor is a legitimately good game, and Call of Duty Zombies is very repetitive and just not fun to me.
I gave it a chance, and I didn't quite understand exactly what it was I was supposed to do. And mind you, this is back in, like, Black Ops 1.
I don't know how I missed that guy with all those bullets, and then he just commits suicide. Alright.
But yeah, I tried back in Black Ops 1, and it was fun for a while, and then, like, everything that happens in that game ends up taking up so much of the money that you earn that it takes away a lot that you could be putting into the gun so that you can kill easier, and it just kind of... I never got very far in it.
Yeah, that was... There's just a lot of things it does wrong. Like, in theory, I like what they're going for. You know, just co-op shooter, which it's hard to go wrong there because co-op shooters are fun. Just mindlessly shoot things with your friends, really. The core premise of Killing Floor is so simple yet so well executed that it's really, really addicting. Like, you can just sink a ton of hours into Killing Floor. This guy just turned and ran away from me and then knifed me. Alright. But yeah, the things I don't really like about Call of Duty Zombies, I don't like how enemies get stronger each round. That annoys the hell out of me. That should not be a thing. It basically results the gameplay to being strafe enemies around the entire map, aimlessly run around, and then just shoot zombies. The zombies don't really do anything special. I mean, there's a very, very few exceptions, but for the most part, they just run at you and hit you. But what is interesting about that sort of an enemy? And for that main reason is why I don't understand the whole pop culture phenomenon of zombies just being everywhere. What is appealing about this? They are brain-dead creatures that do nothing but smack you. I mean, that really is it.
Well, I mean, there are some games where they have the zombies that do something special, which
is why I like Killing Floor. All the Zeds do something entirely different, and it's why I kind of make an exception to Left 4 Dead. Granted, most of the enemies are kind of mindless zombies, and I don't find that fun either. But they do have those specials that kind of vary the gameplay a little bit.
What I was... There we go. Dead Island. Despite how not so great a game it was
good in premise, and again, it just didn't execute it very well at all. And it was kind of buggy.
Yeah. No kidding. I really should have...
That beach ball glitch.
Oh god.
You can kick a beach ball and it hits your teammate and kills them. It's like the most violent kill, too.
It's like all those times I played Skyrim and died because I walked past a pot. Anyway, but yeah, I enjoyed the fact that they had, you know, special zombies in there too. But yeah, like if games had more zombies like that where they actually serve some purpose other than running up to you and beating the crap out of you. By the way, those zombies that actually run up to you and beat the crap out of you in Dead Island, the special ones, Jesus Christ, they hurt. Yeah, more games. If you're gonna do zombies, make the zombies interesting.
Basically, make the core gameplay fun. Because that's kind of the most important thing of a video game. So, you know, that's kind of why I don't like Call of Duty Zombies. I also don't like how it locks off a lot of the level at first and you have to unlock it. I like Killing Floor's approach where they give you a whole level to explore and to really hold out.
Yeah.
It's a slower paced game, you feel more vulnerable. And a better option in Killing Floor is to simply pick a section of the level and have your team hold out and to support each other instead of trying to strafe enemies everywhere. Now, obviously, if you get overrun, you gotta move, but for the most part, that doesn't work as near as well as just holding out. So, yeah, but long story short, Killing Floor entirely ruins Call of Duty Zombies for me. It's just not fun. So, this gameplay at the moment, I'm kind of going on the kill streak, which started at the end of the last round. I'm getting kind of close to getting my orbital VSAT. I, at this point, was like, alright, now I'm just going to shark in this room, because now I'm afraid to go anywhere. Because I'm pretty close to my VSAT, and they're all spawning out there, so, you know, if I try to go out there with just a pistol, regardless of how good this thing is...
They're gonna waste you.
Yeah, it's not gonna end well. But yeah, next question. Who is your favorite person from Achievement Hunter? I like Ray, and this was asked by the Airsoft King 253. Yeah, you know, I gotta agree. It's definitely Ray. Ray is... just really, he always has something clever to say, and all of his jokes are really subtle. Like, he says something, and a good 10 seconds later, it clicks, and everyone starts laughing. And usually it's funnier when his jokes are kind of tasteless. Something that's like, I shouldn't have said that, and then it clicks later like, oh god, you're a terrible person, but that was hilarious. Maybe I'll laugh at that because I have the same sense of humor in a way. I'm a terrible person.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
But I can't really answer that because I don't really watch a whole lot of videos on YouTube. Holy crap! What happened?
Hellstorm missile.
Oh,
I just cleared out their entire spawn.
nice.
So I put up my my attack dogs. If you sit somewhere safe with the attack dogs, they'll almost always get your swarm for you, just by getting plus 15 each kill, which is ridiculous. And I didn't get one kill after I put my attack dogs out, and I still got my swarm. See, like right there, all my attack dogs did all the work. And then I couldn't find anyone, because my swarm was just killing everything. And you'll see all the points like popping up and everything. I got a lot of kills this game. Most of the kills came from the kill streaks. At the end, you'll actually see it. It says 24 kills with my pistol out of the... Spoiler alert, I get 49 kills this game.
Wow.
Yeah, not a whole lot of kills with my pistol. If it wasn't for my kill streaks, it would just be a regular game. It would have been like 24 and 10, but instead it ended up being 49 and 10.
I'm sure they hate you on the enemy team.
Probably. It's like, who's this asshole running around with a pistol? Alright, next question. This question is asked by Werta5000. Do you think Tripwire will continue expanding Red Orchestra 2 or make a totally new one? Well, we already know the answer to that now with the release of Killing Floor 2. That's obviously what they're focusing on at the moment. They already expanded Red Orchestra 2 with Rising Storm. I don't think they're going to drop that, because the one thing I can really say about Tripwire, well, there's really no one thing. I mean, Tripwire, I could spew nothing but compliments about them. Like, I love that company. I really do. Even when they mess up, like the launch of Red Orchestra 2, they still fix it. They're dedicated to making their games good. I forgot where I was even going with that. Like, it could have just been that was the first time I died the entire second round, by the way.
Yeah, I was kind of disappointed there. I was like, yeah, keep going.
The person spawned right behind me, so there was really nothing I could do.
Yeah.
Especially with the slow console turning. You try to turn up the sensitivity and you just can't aim, so. And I also want to turn the aim assist off because it fucks you up, but with the controller you kind of need it. That's just potato problems. Won't have that problem when you're aiming with a mouse. But yeah, the one thing I can say about Tripwire, this is where I was going with that, they know how to make their games stay alive. They support their games, they give it free content all the time, they do free events for them. They will make sure that Red Orchestra 2 and Rising Storm does not die off. And I've seen with the last free weekend, it picked back up a little bit. Like, there's more people playing it. They added a few new levels, they added a few new vehicles to it, actually. So, you know, they're pretty dedicated, and this is also, now that we know that they're releasing Killing Floor 2, this is while they're working on Killing Floor 2. So, they're not, like, neglecting any game specifically, they are focusing on pretty much everything. They like all their games. What they said is that Red Orchestra is about realism, Killing Floor is about just basically being cool, which you can totally see. Also, I was running on Banana Connection, still got the most amount of kills in the entire round.
Not bad.
Although, to be fair, I swear, it feels like you have host disadvantage in this game. It really does. It's like, if you have a host, it almost feels like they come around corners before you can even see them, more so than usual. It's kind of annoying.
I feel like I've always had that problem in that game, but
It feels worse when you're hosting for some odd reason. Apparently people tell me that's bullshit, but I don't know, that's just how I feel. Anyway, there's been some Black Ops 2, some Domination on Hijacked. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.